This is an emergency switch. Skibidi toilets have already been merged into the network. Within a couple of days, the creator of the series Defuk has already merged the footage with the new series. And now we will discuss it. To begin with, these shots were taken from an official source. They were posted directly by the creator of the series. As we all know, the last episode to date, episode 50, was the longest in the series history. Specifically 1 minute 27 seconds. Because of this, and many other episodes, Defuk published this series for the general public before its release. This could be footage from filming the phone in his monitor, where the animation itself was created. Screenshot with a ready frame. And already at the moment of the release of the series itself, we will see exactly the same shots. Sometimes from a different angle, but nevertheless they are all the same. In this situation, I have fresh shots from the future series. For example, this. Very unusual environment and pretty scary location. And when you look at TV Man, it gets even worse. We have a picture in front of us. 5 TV Man, each of which has turned the layer towards us. Except for one who turned his back. Although the build makes it clear it's a TV woman. And it's not clear whether she turned away or just her TV is not turned on. And so the illusion is created. More importantly, it is the presence of TV Man giants. Each one of them is peculiar to itself, appears out of the smoke, but you yourself have never thought how they do it. This trick was first shown to us in 41 episodes of the series, when suddenly for all of the black smoke appeared TV Man type, and he destroyed them all instantly with his ultra radiation. And already in the 43rd series, when they retreated, they also went into the smoke. Since they are robots and generally mechanical creatures, it is logical to assume that they simply teleport in smoke for effect. In the 49th series, this effect is shown by TV Woman, when we teleport from the first person to the base of the cameraman. Also look at it. We first see him in episode 40. This big guy always shows up when a tough fight starts. Started in this series, or not reliably unknown. But I personally think that Skibidi, after the last attack, will start to lose. And also look at this shot of titanium. When I wrote the script for this video, I didn't notice that a whole collection of episodes was released under this picture. What is remarkable is the lack of such a frame in the season itself. And in general, it was not in the 50 series, where the logical location of such type, the surroundings are very different from what we see in the last episode. At least the sky is brighter here, and in the series itself is darker. Maybe I'm too attracted to this frame and Defuk just took an unnecessary photo, and deleting was pathetic. Now I'd like to discuss the attack on the main or one of the main bases of Cameraman. How did Skibidi find them? In episode 23, we have seen Skibidi come to base's home. Yeah, how did they find the most secure place in the city? In the 50th series, we also see how no one expects Skibidi to appear. And I believe that among cameraman there is a traitor, and now I will prove it. I suspect TV Man and nobody else. They suddenly appeared and began to help, and in case of failures, hide. Unlike cameramen, who fight to the end, these guys lead a more secretive lifestyle, and their only ones are less visible. Beaker Man immediately fall off because they appear as often as cameraman themselves. So let's go to the evidence itself. Pay attention to the main camera, and in fact to the camera type. It is wearing the same lens, which was previously worn, and other cameras. Dress her up in order not to accidentally fall under the hypnosis of TV Man. So, can they be traitors? No, of course. They are strange, but not traitors for sure, because the series with the first attack on the camera base came before the appearance of TV Man. But it doesn't change the fact that, for example, he or he is a traitor, or anyone, and maybe he's a traitor. Or anyone, and maybe even this strange man. In the series, he clearly works as a watcher. After all, he does not appear in vain in some episodes and only observe. Only once did he take the initiative to approach a dead cameraman. Right after he was hit by the head, Skibidi. Maybe this guy took all the camera memory and sent a Skibidi. After all, it works just like the Half-Life 2 Jumanji. That turn also did both bad things and good things to ultimately achieve its benefits, but never allowed one side to exceed. In the series, we see the same thing perfectly. The toilets win, the cameraman and the allies. This is a logical theory, given that all models from this game. By the way, in the beginning of the video, I promised to put out the same source of information. So, this is the official Discord server for Defuk. Write your theories in the comments. Do not forget to put like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck and thanks for watching.